Welcome to PVT Express News. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our news today includes the following content. You are more beautiful than Starlight. The original male lead was Zhong Hanliang. Why did Xukai intercept Hu halfway? You are more beautiful than Starlight. The male lead was originally scheduled to be Zhong Hanliang. Why did Xukai intercept Hu halfway? You can understand the reason by looking at his interaction with tansongyun. It's a revelation that the original male lead of You Are More Beautiful Than Starlight is not Xukai. So who can replace him and play the most popular male lead of the novel Haunting in the high sentiment circle? You Are More Beautiful Than Starlight is currently on the air. Xukai's Haunting immediately attracted the attention of the audience. His broad shoulders and thin waist, and his height of 188 centimeters are always very convincing. However, there is news on the internet that Haunting's first choice is not Xukai, but the originator of idol dramas Zhong Hanliang. In the original works You Are More Beautiful Than Stars and You Are More Beautiful Than Beijing, the male and female protagonists are 7 or 8 years apart in age and fell in love in the same year. If we follow the original works, Xukai is 5 years younger than tansongyun in reality. It's true that they don't look like brother and sister, but more like a brother and sister relationship. Secondly, Haunting's character is that of a tyrant, a son of an aristocrat. He is mature, restrained, elegant, and wise, which is in line with Zhong Hanliang's external conditions. Next, Zhong Hanliang's acting skills are also quite guaranteed. He played Yi Chen in Why Is Sheng Xiao Silent? Although his character is not a domineering president, he is very charming in both his eyes and his inner drama. Some people even say that he is a domineering president. Synonyms. He was even called No More Yi Chen after him by the audience. When fighting with the opposing lawyer in the play, he was calm but ruthless. It is said that serious men are the most handsome, and Zhong Hanliang plays Yi Chen. From the figure in a suit and leather shoes, to the crossed hands during the meeting, to the tight eyebrow shape, the charm of the domineering president is fully displayed. Next, he played the role of Chung Tianyu, the affectionate and domineering boss in Liang Shang. Can we not be sad? He is highly educated, good-looking, and has a spring-like personality in the play. It can be said that this is not quite the same as Haunting. And together. And she and tansongyun have also worked together in Uxin. The two of them are full of clichés in the play, and the age difference is just right. For this reason, there is a strong call for the two to work together, and everyone hopes to see them work together in a puppet show. There is news on the internet that when the author Zhou Yueshi wrote You Are More Beautiful Than the Stars, he used it to compare with the male protagonist written by Zhong Hanliang. Unfortunately, Zhong Hanliang is now 50 years old. Although he looks young, his age is there after all. After much consideration, the crew did not choose him in the end. It has to be said that the crew made a wise choice. Xukai really brought Haunting's interpretation to life. The boss he played is not greasy at all and is full of connotation. The version of the play changed the male and female protagonists to the same age. Although tansongyun is a few years older than Xukai, because he has a baby face, the age difference will not be too big for the audience. We all know that being a boss is a very difficult thing, especially for someone who has been rich for several generations. If you try too hard, you will be criticized for being greasy. However, this is not seen in Xukai. Xukai understands what the audience wants to see and what they don't like. For example, he knows that the audience doesn't like Mr. Ba's greasy lines, so he will discuss with the director and make changes. After the change, it is not only really touching, but also brings out Haunting's sense of superiority and oppression. Listening to the report of the employees, he can see the other party's problems at a glance. In the intrigue-filled shopping mall, he knocked down all competitors with thunderous means. The first thing he did after taking office was to issue a military order to warn the directors. When the opponent offered a high price, he refused without hesitation and ordered his men to solve the problem. It's so handsome that people think Xukai is Haunting Wanwan. The CP feeling with tansongyun overflows the screen. Haunting has been secretly in love with Ji Xing for 10 years. When he saw Ji Xing again, he was shocked and surprised at first. That pair of affectionate eyes really controlled me for 30 seconds. Although the show has not yet been broadcast, the classic scene of the two hugging has been watched by millions of people on Reuters alone. In the promotional interview, Xukai even said, "That day was like a real wedding." Just looking at the photos, you can tell that the wedding scene was really stunning. No high heels or bow ties. The two just ran hand in hand in the square, white doves flew, and the veil fluttered. They only had eyes for each other. It was so romantic and free. Love is really enviable. During the live broadcast, Xukai even said that the show has thousands of kissing scenes. Although I know this is a bit exaggerated, we are just scratching our heads and can't wait to see the sweet scenes later. What do you think of Sukai's role as Han Ting? Welcome to like and comment in the comment area. What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.